So the 4 kings was more powerful than the 5 kings put together. It was 4 against 5. And it seems like if it's 4 against 5, the 5 should win. But that's not what the case is. The 4 kings are more powerful, so they're winning the war. And where this war was, there was some slime pits. They wanted to point that out. I think that's what, like oil and stuff. So all this is happening over near what we call Iraq. It says, and the king of Sodom and Gomorrah, they fled. They like, hey, it's getting hot in the kitchen. We got to get out of here. We're going to lose our life. And so they fled, and people of their nation fell there, and they that remained fled to the mountains. And so people just started running away because the war was too hard for them and they couldn't take it. And see, they didn't count up the cost. When you go to war, it's at all costs, no matter what, win or lose. It's fight to the death. Ain't no running in. Say, okay, that's it. I'm leaving. So they quit. Instead of continue to fight, they like, okay, I can't fight no more. So some of them start running away. They like, I ain't fighting. I ain't losing my life over this. Verse 11, and they took all the goods of Sodom and Gomorrah and all the victuals and went their way. And so the 4 kings that was winning, they just ransacked Sodom and Gomorrah, their towns and cities, and took everything, took their food, and then they just went away. Verse 12, and they took Lot, Abraham's brother's son, who dwelt in Sodom, and his goods, and departed. So remember, Abraham and Lot was hanging out together. Lot is Abraham's nephew. And Lot was blessed. Abraham was blessed. And where they was living together, they just had too much stuff. So Abraham said, look, we got to depart, because the herders that was taking care of the sheep and the goats was getting into it, arguing and bickering about who's better and bigger and baddest and all that kind of crazy stuff. Because Abraham said, let there be no quarrel between us. You go your way and I'll go mine. Whatever land you take, I'll take the other side. So Lot chose to go near Sodom and Gomorrah. He said, oh, I like this land. It look good.